Alright, hi guys, Irondark here. I'm gonna do my part 3 of how to ride a motorcycle now. My other one sort of ran a bit long, so I'm just gonna continue it here. It's the next day. So on the last ones, I pretty much just sat here and told you about the bike and everything. I haven't been to McDonald's, by the way. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretty much talk to you about when you're on the bike and what's going to happen. Okay, so I'm just backing it out. I've put the ignition on, already told you guys how to do that. Okay, put it into first, you know how to do that. Clutch out, throttle up. Alright, then you have your hand completely off the clutch there. Alright, so about counter steering as well. Counter steering only works when you go past about 15 to 20 mile an hour. Once you get past that speed, everything's the opposite. So right here, whilst I'm riding, don't have to worry about that. So I'm just going to tell you about shifting gears. So shifting gears, you should really just listen to the engine, and when you hear it start getting louder and the revs start climbing higher, say above 6,000 or 7,000, you want to shift like this. That's how you shift. I'm in top gear, so I don't need to shift anymore. So just keep your feet on the foot pegs, don't rest it on the rear brake, don't rest it on the gear. Keep your fingers away from the clutch and the front brake unless you need them. So now we're coming up to a stop. You need to slow down, putting the front brake on, putting the rear brake on, gearing down a little bit. Alright, nothing coming. Alright. Yeah, so you only need to gear down to a suitable speed. So say like if I'm going 30, you probably want to be in third or something. Usually take most intersections at second. Like once way you're almost stopping but not. Okay, so if you're a beginner, just stay behind cars, don't overtake them. You don't need to unless they're going slow. Okay, so another one. Okay, so all we do is we go front brake, rear brake, clutch in, throttle down. There you go. Throttle down again, clutch in, and we're away. So all this stuff that happens, it'll happen a lot more quicker when you're actually on the bike. So you don't have to think about it when you're on the bike. Now, I'm going to go around this roundabout and show you how counter steering works. Okay, so I'm going to go around completely. Okay, so here we go, right? Coming to the roundabout, and I'm pushing right. That's all I'm doing here. I'm just pushing right to go around, and I'm sort of leaning my body, looking where I want to go, and then when we come up, we just equal the bike out, and then we're there. So again, left. It's not so much at that speed. That speed I'm only going just over 20 there. So yeah, this is all miles per hour, by the way. Someone asked me about whether I was talking in kilometers or miles per hour. It's miles per hour. So when you get to about 20 miles an hour, counter steering's got to kick in, and everything, wherever you want to go, it's got to be the opposite way. So you can steer it just the way you would a bicycle at low speeds. That's easy. Okay, so here as well, when we come to a complete stop, all I did there was shift down to first. You should really let the clutch out as you keep going, but you know, you don't have to do it with every gear, but the first two maybe, that's you know. And also don't go into first gear unless you're going to stop, because there's no point. Keep it in second if you're going to start crawling, but if you're going to need to put your foot down, put it in first. Now here, you got to look out for this as a learner driver. Look, all the shit on the road, excuse my language. Any part of this, look, that's all just gravel off a truck or something. Now any part of that can throw you off. And also don't think just because you've gone past it you're going to be alright either, because you're not. You could get a tiny little rock in one of those tyres of yours, and it could either catch in the chain, it could catch in the tread, and when you go around a corner it could just connect on that little tiny stone, and the tyres could lose its connection to the road. So again, just checking your mirrors whenever you go around anything. So I'll show you at a slow speed. This is just an overtake. That's just a quick overtake. So someone flashed me there. Probably saying police or something. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So, you know, you just keep the bike steady. Going in a straight line's the easiest part of riding a bike. So, yeah, don't worry about that. Okay, well, I'm just going to end this video now. And then on my next video, I'll talk about how to lean on the bike and the way acceleration around corners and the way you should be going and taking a corner, basically. Alright guys, talk to you later.